14 points for him. The feed to Whiteside. Passes it to Napier. Outside Dang. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Dwayne Wade over the last 4 years adjusted beautifully to playing off the ball alongside LeBron James, and that was not easy, folks. He actually became one of the game's best cutters during that time. Now back to his old ways, playing with the ball in his hands a lot more. Should suit him well.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Philadelphia. Here's the eraser. He's guarded by Dragic. That's good.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
And Wade still a dynamite finisher around the rim. One of the league's preeminent slashers.
Yeah, he's extremely productive in the pick and roll, able to score and make plays for others with his outstanding vision.
Right wing. Here's Dragic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And he gets it to go.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it. You know, one thing you have to give Coach Erik Spoelstra credit for is he's not wedded to just one approach. I like his ability to be flexible. You remember after the 2011 finals, for example, he really went back to the drawing board and changed Miami's offense to their small ball approach, but also wanted to get LeBron inside more. And the result has been a couple of championship rings.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Wade, right side, and the layup is good. Wade's got 18 points in the game.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
It's
How about that basketball,
Wasn't that
man?
beautiful?
Wow.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
The kick out to Dragic. Here's Napier. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here's Bailey. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Bosh. And here's Wade. He's got 18. And Dragic has it in the corner. Three-pointer. No good from Bosh. Philadelphia leading by 14. Here's Bailey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
The Heat have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Here's Napier. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Kicks it to Wade. And Dragic has it in the corner. Back to Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Bosh, the screen. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Here's Murray. Bailey passes to Bass. Here's Covington. Another three for Philadelphia.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
And the Heat with some changes. Anderson comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Napier. Philadelphia also making some changes. Humphries comes in for Noel. And Chris Douglas-Roberts subbed in for Robert Covington. Harris kicks to Dragic. Shot to stop the run. Good on the jump shot. Dragic has got 8. Philadelphia leading by 21. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Sixers coach Brett Brown for 12 years an assistant with the Spurs. Coach Popovich said he, quote, lives and breathes the game. Fellow Spurs alum, Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer said he fits Philly because he's blue collar and he's a tough dude. He's demanding, but players love and respect him. Kevin?
The perfect guy to rebuild their foundation indeed. Doris, thank you.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Dragic comes with the double team. Bailey passes to Murray. Here's Humphries. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Inside 2 minutes. Inside goal.
To the paint. Here's Dragic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dragic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark. It seems like so many teams try to ignore that mid-range jumper, but they're using it well, and it's opening up their offense for them.
Has definitely given the defenders something extra to have to worry about.
The drive by Wade. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Wade's got 20 points.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Dragic comes with the double team. Here's Douglas Roberts. Another three for Philadelphia.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark. Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
51 seconds left here in the second. Wade outside. Dragic a screen on Douglas Roberts. Wade outside. Outside Bosh. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 9 points for Chris Bosh. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Deng comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. Now Chalmers. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans. Wade, right side. Back to Chalmers. Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with the triple. Five seconds left to play here in the half. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers ahead, up by 16. And now let's kick.